Some Islamic terms used are defined to clear doubt in clear concepts. Islamic family law. Islamic family law is a legal framework derived from Islamic teachings, primarily the Quran and Hadith, sayings and actions of Prophet Muhammad, that governs family relationships and issues within the Muslim community. It covers matters such as marriage, divorce, child custody, inheritance, and maintenance. Key principles and components of Islamic family law include 1. Marriage, nikah. Marriage in Islam is considered a sacred and important institution. Consent of both parties, bride and groom, is essential. A marriage contract, nikahnama, is usually drawn up to outline the rights and responsibilities of the spouses. Divorce, talaq. Islam allows for divorce, but it is considered a last resort and is discouraged. The process of divorce involves specific steps, and reconciliation efforts are encouraged before finalizing a divorce. Child custody, hizana. Child custody decisions are guided by the best interests of the child. In general, mothers have the right to custody of young children, but fathers have the financial responsibility for their upbringing. Inheritance, mirath. Islamic law outlines specific rules for the distribution of a deceased person's estate among heirs. The shares of inheritance are determined based on predetermined proportions for each relative, ensuring that close family members receive a fair share. Maintenance, nafaka. The husband is generally responsible for providing financial support, maintenance, to his wife and children, based on his financial capacity. Adoption, kafala. Islam encourages the care and support of orphaned or abandoned children, but it differs from traditional adoption as it does not confer full legal rights of biological parentage to the adoptive family. Islamic family law can vary slightly based on cultural, regional, or interpretive differences within the diverse Muslim community. Different schools of Islamic jurisprudence, e.g., Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi'i, Hanbali, may have varying interpretations and practices regarding family matters, leading to some differences in how Islamic. Here is a more detailed exploration of key aspects of Islamic family law. 7. Dower, Mahr. Mahr is a mandatory gift or payment given by the husband to the wife as a symbol of love, respect, and financial security. It is agreed upon and specified in the marriage contract. 8. Polygamy, polygyny. Islam permits a man to have up to 4 wives simultaneously under certain conditions. However, it emphasizes fairness, equity, and treating all wives with justice. 9. Guardianship, Wilayah. In matters of marriage and certain legal decisions, a guardian, wali, is typically appointed. Often a father, male relative, or the Islamic judge, to represent and protect the interests of the woman. Khula. Khula is a procedure where a woman seeks a divorce from her husband. She may initiate this by giving up her financial rights or returning the dower. Iddah, waiting period, after divorce or the death of a husband. There is a waiting period, Iddah, during which a woman cannot remarry. The length of the Iddah varies based on circumstances. Family dispute resolution, Sulh. Islamic law encourages peaceful resolution of family disputes through reconciliation, Sulh, and mediation to maintain family cohesion. Recognition of customary laws, URF. Islamic family law acknowledges customary practices and traditions, URF, within different cultures, provided they do not contradict Islamic principles. Legal age and consent. Islam prescribes a minimum age for marriage, emphasizing the need for maturity and consent. The age of marriage can vary based on cultural and legal contexts. Rights and responsibilities of spouses. Islam outlines the rights and duties of both spouses, emphasizing mutual respect, support, companionship, and cooperation in building a harmonious family. Domestic violence and abuse. Islam condemns any form of violence, including domestic abuse, and emphasizes the importance of treating family members with kindness and compassion. It's essential to note that interpretations and practices of Islamic family law can vary based on cultural, regional, and individual differences, as well as the interpretation of religious texts by scholars and local communities. Muslims often seek guidance from religious authorities and scholars for specific family law matters. Certainly, let's delve further into some additional aspects of Islamic family law.